What is up, guys? It is me, Pacific151, and we're back for another episode. This is our other battle against Dreamy Darkari, where I was like, okay, we got some ShinyLocked mons going up. I decided to bring some mons of my own. Some more surprising than others. I think that's a V-Create Rayquaza, that's the Hydro Pump Magikarp. And yeah, Victini is shiny too. I guess I'm just winning the battle. But anyway, let's get right into it. And that's my chair, okay, just so you know, but... So we're going to have a second battle because I really wanted to try out some mons of my own. And she's going to start off the Landorus. I kind of predicted a lead like that might come out, and I actually sent out my Whalmer, which is, totally for... I'm totally taking this battle seriously too. Attack falls, that doesn't really matter, so bulky set, obviously. Eevee Light Max Defense. As you can see, that does not do that much. Well, I guess it does a little bit. And she goes on to Celebi, which is a shiny, because shiny Celebi is so beautiful. I'm just going to get my double team off. Hoping it does work. Oh my gosh, shiny Celebi. I can't... I adore her so much. It's one of my favorite shinies. And of course she's going to hit me, but I somehow live. And I'm just going to get a Toxic off. I was hoping I could live another one. But, things don't always go as planned, and double team does not work in my favor. So, my Whalmer is going to go out. I probably should have switched out, seen it come, but I was like, okay, I could probably just dodge an attack by this super easily and get another double team off, but, that does not work out as planned. So now I go into my ShinyLocked Pokemon Victini because this thing is so great. I don't know how these are usable online, like this is crazy. So she sends out a Landorus. And if you want proof, go on like GTS. I've seen shiny Celebis on there as an example. So I'm going to send my Victini back. I'm going to go into Jirachi predicting the rock move. And I did the right prediction, and it's going to come along. So I made a good prediction. I do like shiny Jirachi too. I really like all the shiny mythicals. They're really cool, neat looking. Quite rare too, some of them at least. I know shiny Jirachi isn't that rare, but it still looks great. It's probably the same amount of rarity as a normal Jirachi for all the events. She's going to switch into her shiny Keldeo. I'm actually going to switch out and go into my Rayquaza. No, this is not the V-Create one. Because the V-Create one I got off GTS was named Emerald God, because, that's totally legit. You can nickname events, but, I'm going to get predicted. And I live right on the brink, but my speed's obviously going to fall. I went for the Dragon Claw, though, because I knew it would do a lot of damage. And it did a really good chunk. So I went for the E-Speed after that. I don't know which set this is. I don't know which Rayquaza this is. I have a couple. I do like shiny Rayquaza. And this is Genesect, right? Yep. I do remember this battle quite well, because this is probably my favorite of the ones we had. But I was able, because there were so many cool mons in this one. I wish I brought my event Rayquaza, because we have so many crazy stuff going on. So many unusual stuff would have been cool. I don't know why I didn't, but it was something. After that, this is Victini I bring out. I adore shiny Victini too. I love it so much. And the U-turn's coming out, which does a lot to me. Does a good 40% around there, 40, 45. And the shiny Landorus is going to come out. I kind of predicted that, honestly. Well, no, I actually didn't, just kidding. I went for the V-Create, which, oh my gosh. This does so much, and it would have knocked out if it was not for the, Intimidate. That probably would have knocked out. I was life too, so. I'm just going to switch out because I do want to preserve Victini for the time. I go into shiny Regigigas. I got my slow start, obviously, so. So she's going to go for the EQ. It's going to do a good 40% once again, so. Yeah, speeds obviously, because you know this is a Regigeek same way, plus the slow start going up. You almost never see a Regigeek just get through that. And I'm just gonna knock off. It was Choice Scarf, so interesting to know that's why it was so fast. I think I went for Drain Punch on this thing, but I'm not too sure. Doesn't even matter anyway, I get hit with the... I think it's Sucker Punch? I don't really think it mattered what move it was, it knocked me out anyway. It's a Mega Absol right there. Psycho Cut. It's almost a sure knockout on this Regigigas that has no HP left. And now I go on to my Victini. I think my only... No, this is Magikarp. This is the Hydro Pump Magikarp. That's really sick. Good job. I don't know, but live on my sash because, you know, I obviously want to get that Hydro Pump off. It does a good chunk of damage, though. And obviously Carp's going to get knocked out to a crit. That crit mattered. Probably could have swept with Magikarp. That crit did not happen. I wish. Now my last choice is Jirachi, which I think this is where... No, it's not where I... Oh, crap. Okay, but, yeah, I'm about to just protect. Sucker Punch, obviously I'm scouting that out. My two mons left are Jirachi and Victini. Jesus. Squeaky, but Sucker Punch is going to fail, and another Sucker Punch is going to come out, which that's going to knock me out because this Victini has all attacking moves. I don't even think these mons are really competitive. No, wait, no, I don't know. But yeah, now I'm going to send out Shiny Jirachi. And I'm going to forfeit because I cannot do anything. This is a really fun battle. I don't think in any of our battles she even had to send out the Darkrai, so that was kind of funny, but yeah, that's the end of this battle. I hope to see you all next time, and if you want to battle me, put your friend code down below or in my Discord. Follow me on Twitter down below, links, subscribe to my YouTube, and me, Simple is signing out, and I hope you all stay awesome. And make sure you get a hold of some of these shinies, because they're going around on GTS if you really want proof. Obviously, I think them being usable in battle is pretty good enough, but you know, if you want one for yourself or you want proof, they're on there, GTS and stuff. So, hope to see you all next time. Be safe, Pokemon is signing out, and stay awesome, Plums.